Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jupiter's Garden and I'm Tana. And today I'm going to be finishing up prepping my covered beds outdoors, getting them ready for early spring plantings of brassicas and greens. And down below here I have 3 already ready to go. And I'm going to be putting another one in this bed here. So right along there. And the beds down below are built with PVC hoops, some metal mesh arches, and plastic. And I have a new kit, like a support hoop kit that I got to build this one down here. So let's go inside and put those hoops together so we can get this last bed ready. So I decided to try something new. I got a covered bed hoop support kit. It's called Greenhouse Grow Tunnel Hoops. And it comes with these stakes, and a bunch of connectors, and I think these are clips for the frost cloth or plastic that you cover them with. So I'm going to put this together. There's, let me see, 30 of these things and 25 connectors. So I'm going to do 6 groups of 5. Is that right? Or 5 groups of 6? 5 groups of 6. These remind me of tent poles with connectors. I should show you closer up. So these are the connectors and the stakes, and they fit on the end like that, and then like that. And then they're flexible. So I'm gonna put these together so I'll have 5 good sized hoops. Gosh, that is a big hoop. Do I need them that big? I'm going to go ahead and make them big. I can always change it when I get out there if it's too big, but I think this way I'll be able to push it into the ground really deep, like a good 10 inches. Push it into the ground, and then, yeah, I think that's perfect actually. So let me get the rest of these put together. So it's mid-March here in central Pennsylvania, and we're starting to get some fairly warm days. I think it's in the low 50s today. It's sunny, it's beautiful. And it's getting to be about the perfect time and perfect temperatures to put out brassicas and greens in covered beds. These brassicas and greens can stand some colder temperatures, and by putting them in covered beds, I'll be able to have them growing out there even when the nights are dipping down into the 20s. Her name is Sunshine. She enjoys sunbathing. Hey, Sunshine. Okay, I have my tent poles. It's exactly what they look like. So let's take them outside and build that next covered bed. Okay, so here we go. I haven't used this sort of hoop kit before, so we'll find out together if it works. And one initial thing, I used a little bit of electrical tape at each of the connections because they were falling apart a bit on me. But just a tiny bit of tape I think will do the trick. So I have 5 hoops here. I'm going to start by placing the center one and then work out from there. And I put these stakes here as a marker for where I want the bed to go. That looks good so far. I am going to use my feet as a measuring device. So that's about 3 feet apart. All right, last one. just going to even them out so that they're as close to the same height as possible. I'm going to go get the plastic now. It might be a little bit tricky in the wind. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to use the clips that the kit came with. They seem a little bit flimsy. If these don't work, I'll just use binder clips or some other sort of clip. Clips are a little snug with it's 4mm plastic that I'm using, but I think they're gonna work. way down the front edge with these fence stakes. I like it so far. It was really easy, and we'll see how it does in the wind. So I also have my seedlings hardening off today, the ones that are gonna go into these covered beds. Broccoli, cabbages, greens. So let's go take a look at them. I have my onions up on top here. Shaggy onions. They're looking good. I think they'll be the perfect size for planting out. I'm hardening these off to acclimate them, and I see that they're a little stressed. So I think it's time to bring them back inside. And I don't know if you can see it. Some of the broccoli leaves have a little bit of, I think it's sunburn from when I had them out last. Here's our parsley. Looks good. The lettuce looks good. Okay, I brought the babies back in. I got my helper. They were outside, I think, for about an hour. When I took them out previously to start hardening them off, they were probably outside for about a half an hour. And I'll just continue to gradually harden them off over the next week until they're ready to go outside in the ground, in the covered bed. So once again, thanks for joining me, and I will take you back outside next week when we put these babies in the ground. Is that good lettuce?